40% of all Catholics in the United States share a Hispanic background. About 55% of all Catholics under the age of 18 are Hispanic. Have we come to terms with the Hispanic presence in our church in the United States? The answer to that question is yes and no. Yes, insofar as there are many efforts out there that are reaching out to Hispanic Catholics. For instance, 25% of all parishes in the United States are serving Hispanic Catholics, primarily in Spanish. At the same time, in many parts of the country, for instance, certain regions in Texas, California, Arizona, Florida, to speak of Hispanic ministry or Hispanic Catholicism is to speak of Catholicism in general, because the vast majority of Catholics are Hispanic in these regions. So that's not much of a question. It is the reality, and that will increasingly be over the next few decades as we move forward in the 21st century. On the other hand, there is much more that needs to be done. No? Many of the efforts done in Hispanic ministry at the parish and diocesan level are being done in isolation, unfortunately. And isolation leads to weak ministry. So there are many of these parishes that struggle financially, that do not have appropriate resources, whether financial or personnel, to better respond to the needs of Hispanic Catholics. We know that there are very few efforts that are being done to reach out to Hispanic youth, intentionally reach out to Hispanic youth in parishes and also in many dioceses. We know as well that the majority, the immense majority of Hispanics, Hispanic Catholics do not benefit from Catholic schools. More than 95% of Hispanic Catholics, children do not go to Catholic schools. So as we move into the 21st century, one question that we need to ask is, where is it that we need to invest or respond? How should we respond? And my suggestion is that the Catholic Church needs to seriously invest in Hispanic youth. Hispanic youth is the present and the future of Catholicism in the United States. More investment, urgent investment, is needed on parish youth ministry. It is needed in access to Catholic schools. It is needed in terms of access to Catholic colleges and seminaries. Hispanic youth need to become a priority in all these settings. So as we continue to reflect about this reality in light of the findings of the National Study of Catholic Parishes with Hispanic Ministry, what we need to do is eventually in the United States begin to treat Hispanic ministry as a preferential option. The future of Catholicism in the United States depends on how well we respond and embrace to the Hispanic Catholic presence.